Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today, we're checking out Humanica, which is I guess, a primitive sort of city builder slash colony sim. Anyway, it's still in very, very, very early stages of development, I would hasten to add. So much so that whenever you start a brand new game, the sound just completely resets, which means that I need to go in and tweak this around a little bit. But anyway, as ever, I'll do my very best to explain what the heck is going on. First, it's worth noting that we're playing in sort of quite a small world. Which is not necessarily a problem. We got a couple of bits and bobs to discuss sort of straight off the bat. We got a tribal leader's hut. We got some primitive huts that are going to allow my people to stay here. We got six population. We've got 51 happiness, which is marvelous. We've got a little bit of a tech tree here, which we're going to try and assemble the required components for, which is going to take, no doubt, a little bit of time, but we'll get there. That should be fine. We got a global map, which is not available in this current incarnation. Decrees also not available in the current incarnation, but then we've also got a little bit of an overview with regards to housing and whatnot. Cool. So there's a bunch of buildings that we're going to build. What I'm probably going to do in the immediate introduction to the game, we are going to, there we go, unpause and let my people go about collecting all of the different branches and perhaps some cobblestones as well. We can queue up some cobblestones to be collected as well. So yeah, what's worth noting straight from the get-go? Well, it's this kind of interesting art style. Is it cell shaded? I don't know. Anyway, it's quite an interesting art style. I'm not sure that I'm completely enamored by it, but it's definitely interesting enough to catch my eye. That's for sure. I do like the world that we've got. That is a mammoth. Well, that is interesting. That is interesting. Well, hopefully we're gonna be, hunting them or getting their meats. We'll see. Anyway, what do we need to do? We don't need to destroy that building. No, not at all. Let's see what we can build. So we can build a resource pile. We can build a storage tent, or we can build a bonfire. Well, we've already got a bonfire, so I don't think that that's strictly necessary. Housing, we can build a few more primitive huts, and to be honest, I should probably do that. Let's build one. Let's build two. I mean, how many does that cost? It costs a few sticks and a few animal skins. I think we can just about tolerate that expenditure. We'll bump it into 3 times speed as well for now. We can also get a skin dryer. Only dried skins are suitable for construction, buildings, and productions. Yeah, we should probably get that. But to be honest, we should probably set up a hunter hut, because the hunter hut is going to allow us to hopefully hunt for some nice resources. Why don't we put it down? Put it down here on the low ground. Yeah, that sounds fine. That sounds fine. I hope these people are going to go into their... I hope they're going to go into the houses. I really hope they're going to go into the houses. They don't really seem to want to go into the houses, which is... There we go. Okay. Perfect. Will you... There we go. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, everybody has now officially been allocated a house, and I actually overbuilt, of course, because I can't do the maths. But that's okay. We'll get more people coming along very, very shortly indeed. Right. So, we can skip towards the next day, which is fantastic, because I hate enduring nights in any game actually. Happiness is in a good place. Food diversity is kind of high. I don't actually know what food we actually have. What do we got? We got 6 berries. And that's it. Well, I tell you what we'll do. We'll set up some more food gathering. That is food gathering, isn't it? Hazel. Yeah, we can gather the nuts. Oh, we need to get an advanced technology before we learn how to gather nuts. Of course we do. What about gathering over here? Yeah, gather over there, gather over there. Gather that. Sure. And then hopefully over the course of today, we are going to be able to build out the hunter's hut, which shouldn't be too difficult, I don't believe. I think we should have enough skins. Yeah, we've got enough animal skins. So let's get that built, and then we will move on. The fishing hut, we will also build. We've got the wheat field. Cool. All right, so other than the fact that we are just trying to get as much food as we possibly can, it's very important, obviously. But I think we probably need to make sure that we've got some storage resources, and then we'll pretty much be good. That will require an animal tent, though, so that's a little bit less than ideal. Right, Hunter's Hut. Should we get a couple of people working at the Hunter's Hut? Marvelous. Okay, people working at the Hunter's Hut. Let's see if we can go and hunt. Beautiful. Everybody's marching around and gonna go and get spears, and then they're gonna go and attack the. Oh my goodness! Look at its HP. It's gonna take years to kill this deer. Oh my god. Well, I hope that the mammoths are gonna take less time because they can waddle less fast. Anyway, right. So let's have a little look at the tech tree. Bone tools. Bone tools are more advanced and durable than sticks and stones. Yeah, I would like to go for the sling. That would be pretty good. So we need sticks and cobblestone in order to get that. Brilliant. We've got it. Fantastic. Does that unlock anything for me? I don't think it unlocks in a primitive workshop. It does unlock something in a primitive workshop. Brilliant. Okay. Where's the workshop going to appear? Meat dryer, primitive workshop. What do we need? We need an animal skin. Well, let me tell you, we're going to need... They're going to drag it. They're literally going to drag it all back. Oh, my lordy. Look at that. Look at that. And then they're all going to, you know, muck in and get raw meat. Did we get any animal skins out of it? Oh, I need to get a drying rack. That's what I need to do. Skin dryer. Let's put it down. Put it down here. Do I have any... We got some bones. We got two raw animal skins from that deer. Okay, well, I tell you what, if we build the skin dryer, that's going to be marvelous. It's only going to take us a couple of sticks. And also, tell you what, in the meantime, let's go and set up some more resource collection. And we'll go into 6 times speed as well. Why not? Everybody's going to gather around the fire, eat their berries at the start of the day, and then we're going to get to work, hopefully, gathering the rest of this stuff. Berry bushes, marvelous. Don't gather sticks, but gather the berries. Cool. And my hunters are going to chase around the deer and drag it back. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know why we wouldn't queue up animal skins, but yeah, we'll queue up the animal skins, and we'll get them all dried over there. It looks like... Is that 1? We can manage 2. Yeah, we can manage to do it 2 at a time. That's fine. That's good. Right, are we okay for food? We're not actually that okay for food. Not all settlers have gone home yet. Really? Where's the last settler? Oh, they were out doing something. Well, whatever the case, we'll go on to the next day. Let's move it down to 1 time speed so that I can really maintain a bit more of a wild cabbage. We can't get wild cabbage yet. Can we cook the raw meats? I hope that people are going to be able to cook the raw meats. They are. Good. Excellent. That's fantastic. I don't know if we can store our resources in slightly better conditions, but that's okay. We've got 2 dried animal skins now, which is marvelous. Very, very happy with that. And we should be able to continue to dry stuff. Now, I need to get that warehouse built. What do I need? We do need an animal skin, but frankly, the animal skin is ready to harvest. There we go. Let's let those hunters just go ham. Brilliant. So that 1 animal skin, once it's back in the stockpile. There we go. We'll get the primitive workshop like over here, and we'll see if that can get built. Either way, I'm pretty happy with our hunting rate, apart from the fact that it seems to take rather a long time. It's working well. It's working very, very well. Brilliant. Okay, primitive workshop has been built. Now, if I go into the technology tree for a second, what do we need for advanced stone tools? We need bone knives. And we need bone spear, bone knives. Okay, we need like 5 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does it take to build a bone knife? 1 bone. 1 bone. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, our hunting at the moment is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. On the grand scheme of things, it's looking pretty good. We should... Oh, I don't like that. We should have some new settlers joining us at some point soon. I don't know exactly when, but it's going to happen. Mark my words, it'll happen. It will happen. Anything else that we can click on? I mean, settlers, this doesn't really mean very much up here at all. But it's fine. We'll get ourselves some some more stuff. Right, so it looks like these are the hunters. Let's get you working at the... Get you working at the primitive workshop. That's fine. Oleg, you can continue to work just doing the, you know, whatever tasks are required. And then we'll make some spears. Brilliant. Okay, I mean, on the whole, I don't think you can be too displeased with how this is going. But it would be really, really nice if we could get just a little bit more population. That would be just so unbelievably sweet. Inmar poisoned. Okay, I don't care. You know, I'm afraid that's part of the way of life out here. We probably don't need 4 hunters, but I guess there's no reason to. But that being said, is that if there is oh, 1 new settler arrived at the settlement. I was going to say, if there's not any settler growth soon. There we go, and I'm not gonna be able to drag your carcass over there. Oh, hold on. We can only have 1 person working at the workshop. I mean, that's fine. No big deal there. Quite happy for that to be the case. You know what? I feel like this skin dryer, I'm gonna deconstruct that skin dryer. I'm actually gonna make the skin dryers. I'm gonna make multiple, firstly. There we go. We're gonna have multiple, and we're gonna put them right next to the stockpile, or the resource pile. Yeah, that seems to me to be a much more sensible thing to do. Yeah, and then we're just gonna let the hunters continue to hunt. Then what we're probably gonna do is we're probably gonna set up, yeah, these guys to do some material gathering. There we go, and... Yep, gather some berries, I don't think that the wildlife can particularly hurt you, but, you know, just in case. Right, that's good. That's looking very, very good. So we're up to 7 settlers. It's not too shabby, if I do indeed say so myself. We managed to half-haul the wolf corpse back to the hunting hut. But so far, so good. Techs, we're probably going to be able to get fairly soon. We're up to 4 bone spears. I say 4 bone spears. It might be the case that a couple of bone spears are being used by... Yeah, one's being used by Ingmar, and another is being used by Gilorian. Whatever the case. I think that's gonna lead towards us getting some tech. What do we need? We need more bone spears. Oh, does this need to be resources collected for all time? So that actually needs to be in the stockpile. That's fine. Right, clothing made of skins. Settlers can make reliable warm clothing that helps to survive winter. Well, to be fair, winter is coming, as they say in the business. Rough clothing made of skins. Yeah, we'll do that. We actually have plenty of people. Taylor's hut. Yep, we'll make it over here. It's really kind of difficult to see where on earth you're supposed to build anything, but that's fine. I'm sure we'll make it work. Taylor's hut's going to get built, and we will get 1 person assigned over there. We could take him from the hunter's hut, but it doesn't particularly strike me as necessary at the moment. Right, we got 2 animal skins. We got 6 raw animal skins. What are you doing? You're busy being useless. Because, of course, there are no bones. Right, that makes perfect sense. Right, Oleg, you can be assigned to the tailor's hut. And we need rough clothing made of skins. Baskets, we can't make baskets. We need to make, a lot of these. So, queue up a lot. Yeah, there we go. Queue up a lot. And let that sort of just happen, I guess. And then we can get back to butchering more animals tomorrow. If I had the people, it would be great to get, like, another hunter's hut. But I quite simply just don't have that. We're in November now. It's worth noting. That's fine. Settlement has been attacked. Watch out. Attacked by whom? Oh, some wolves. Well, I'm afraid there's not very much that I can do about this. Easy. Easy. Can I take those corpses? I hope we take those corpses. Well, after we get done butchering the deer, that's fine, yeah. I'm getting the vibe that I should have just built everything as close to the stockpile as I possibly could have. Right, either way. We managed to take everyone out. I don't think that anyone has really been hurt. And if they have, then, well, I don't care. Maybe Gilgorian? Whatever the case. He's maybe a little bit worse for wear, but on the whole, don't think you can really complain too much. Oh, I need to queue the animal skins up, of course. That's so stupid, isn't it? That's so stupid. I forgot about that. It's okay, though, because we've got two drying racks. We can probably dry them in pretty good time. Settlers are freezing. Well, that's okay because we're making clothing. Already one person is wearing clothing. That's good. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Lots of people are putting on their clothing. Okay, a couple of people are going to take a little bit of damage, but frankly, I don't think that we can really complain altogether too much. Hopefully, nobody's going to die. If you are freezing, just spend a little bit of time around the around the fire, you know? There we go. Settlers are continuing to freeze. We just have to hope that anybody is able to do anything in the tailor's hut before then. How many things of clothes do we make? We make 2. Surely nobody's gonna freeze when they're in their home. Okay, 1 new settler arrived, who is presumably gonna be naked. Sign you over there. Right, I'm not super happy about the amount of... Can we please get this done? Literally, just 1 bit of skin. 1 bit of skin is what we require. Where are you, Oleg? Eat your... Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you not doing your job? Oleg can go work over there. Right. What's the issue here? I failed to understand the issue. Settlers are freezing. I get it. Do we need... Hold on. Hold on. You. Yeah, you are gonna work, I think, right? Nobody wants to do anything. Is the resource pile filled? Is that the issue? Oh, the issue... I'll tell you exactly what the issue is. I'll tell you exactly what the issue is. Hold on. We got a filled resource pile. And there's no space for the animal skins to get put back in the... Oh, that's sneaky, video game. Right, build that quickly. Build that quickly. Yeah, there's no space for the there's no space for the stuff to go back into the pile. Right, we might lose somebody here. We might lose somebody here. If we do, well then I'm afraid that's just life. Right. Let's get this clothing done. Let's get this clothing done. Let's get it done pretty darn quickly. There we go. Okay, we're back down to 6. Yeah, were we up at 8? I think we were up at 8 at one point. Seems like the hunters managed to nab all the good stuff. You're working over there. Brilliant. Oh, darn it. Yeah, okay, we're down to 4. Well, that's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, you know, settlers are freezing. I don't think anyone should be freezing, right? Yeah, nobody's freezing because everybody that was freezing is now dead. Right. Okay, you're staying there, but you don't have anything to do. Bones, we can actually make some bone swords, which I'm not particularly interested in doing. How many people do we have working at the hunter's hut? Oh, we still have a couple. To be honest, 2 people working at the hunter's hut is fine. You know, 1 person working at the tailor's is fine. The good news is that, yeah, whenever we get, like, a new person come in, you know, they will be fully kitted out. You know, they'll be able to wear their kit, and then we should be able to just get them to work straight away. And in fact, you can go and work at the primitive workshop. There we go. You go grab the bone and take it around. I'm actually going to get another resource pile, just because I do think that it is so important that doesn't happen again. That does feel like a little bit of a swizz. Doesn't feel like we really were treated very fairly in that regard, but that's okay. I'm going to build some more bone spears, and we'll check out the tech tree to see if we can get anything. basketry. We need 1 more clothing, and then we need a few more cobblestones and a few more bone spears. Cool. All right, we'll do resource collection tomorrow. There we go. 2 new settlers arrived at the settlement. Oh, marvelous. Well, that works out pretty well, doesn't it? What's the issue here? Oh, we're being attacked. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. Attack the wolves. There we go. Get in. Get in there, lads. Get in there. Easy peasy. Right. You need to be dragged over to here. There we go. Fantastic. Right. So, everybody's got a job. Nobody is freezing. 2 new settlers have arrived. Settlement has been attacked. Watch out. We've dealt with that. We still have 2 hunters. Those hunters are going to be able to drag those wolf corpses around for a good few days. Further, go basketry. It's going to require some sticks, which is great. Discover wicker baskets in the tailor's hut, which can be used for some technology discoveries. Brilliant. I don't know if we can actually do anything with that, but we'll build a few. Sure. And then we'll go and collect some more cobblestones, which... yeah, there must be some around, but there's only a few there. Collect some more resources over here as well. It's going to take a little while to get that all set up, but to be honest, by the time that we do, it should be fine. Brilliant. Hallelujah. There's not enough food in the settlements. That's okay too, because we can just set up a gathering operation. Oh, he says... he says, there might, of course, not be any berries to collect over winter. But we do have, like, a little bit of meat. Tell you what, you can join the hunting crew. There we go. Good stuff. Well, we just have to hope. We just have to hope. We have to hope. We got some baskets. Do we need baskets for anything? I literally don't think we need baskets for anything at all. We just need to build 8 of them in order to... okay, fine. We should be building 8 of them. We should be building 8 of them right now. Beautiful. Okay, more meats. Brilliant. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of wood corpses. Wood corpses? Wolf corpses. There we go. Yeah, so it is, I guess, directly proportional to the number of villagers that we have working at the hunter's hut. Let's get another. Let's get a fourth. Let's get a fourth over there. Hopefully we can butcher the. Hopefully we can butcher the wolf and return it to the stockpile before the evening is up. There we go. You don't get much. You don't get much meat from a wolf. That's for sure. It's a bit unfortunate, actually. Right. Apart from not being enough food, we're good for pretty much everything. But we might have a little bit of starvation. The great news is that we're officially finished with winter. We're officially finished with winter, and I am delighted. Let me tell you, I'm delighted. Right. So there still might be a little bit of a food shortage, but if there is, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Right, berry bushes. Berry bushes are not ready to collect yet. Hazelnuts cannot be collected because we're not skilled enough to collect them, apparently. But the berry bushes will be ready soon. Wild wheat, we also can't collect that. We don't have the skills. Yeah, let's go back to technologies. So slings hunt much more efficiently. I like that. Let's do it. And pottery. Sure, I'll take that. We need some more cobblestones and we need some more bone spears. We're queuing that up. Brilliant. And we do need some more cobblestones, which we are working towards. Cool. There we go. Okay, settlers are freezing. Who's freezing? Who's freezing? Oh, it's because everybody's clothes were expired. That's fine. Well, I tell you what, we can fix that. Like, everybody should be able to get their clothes. Yeah, there's plenty of clothes in here. So just, yeah, enjoy that. Enjoy that. So, cobbles. Oh, and yes, also slings. Where do I make slings? Primitive workshop. Let's do it. Let's absolutely do that. There we go. Drag the wolf back. Fantastic. Love to see it. Simply fantastic. Simply the best. It says that you've got clothing, but you also don't have clothing. But we're in April, so I feel like you're just going to have to, you know, tough it out a little bit. Yeah, it's not that freezing. I mean, it's a little freezing, but not that freezing. Okay. The good news is, though, is that we are doing great. We're doing great for food. Like, we're right back up there, which is fantastic. Right. Let's see. Are you going to be able to collect your kit today? There you go. Okay, looks like you put on some clothes. Marvelous. It's really difficult to tell whether they're wearing clothes or not, which is not fantastic. Okay, I think it's finished. I think we did it. Right, berries are ready to collect. Let's collect berries. Collect berries. Boulders, we can't do anything with the boulders. Cobblestones, collect those cobblestones because we need them. Oh, there's lots more here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. That's looking really, really good. I think, to be honest, we just need more people now. We need more people. We're pretty good in terms of what we need. Advanced stone tools. Production of silicon tools in the workshop. I'd rather get the bow, to be honest, but I will take that. What do we need for food preservation? We need some apples. Right. How on earth am I going to get some apples? I don't even know if there are any apple trees nearby. There are. We'll set that up for collection. Right. We're being attacked by some wolves. I'm not even worried about it, to be honest. Apple tree. Excuse me? Okay. You're gonna have to do that manually. Whatever the case, we'll gather some apples. We'll wait until the wolves are within distance, because then I'm gonna have to move them less far. There we go. Enjoy. You've fallen right into my trap. You've activated my trap card, and now I'm gonna be able to haul the carcasses around much more easily. Look at that. Look at that. What a genius move. What a genius move. Quite simply the best. That's fantastic. Okay, what do we need? We need more bones? Well, we should have the bones. What are you sitting around doing nothing for? No idea. Absolutely no idea. But we're still hauling stuff around, which is great. Why do you not want to... You don't want to do anything. Right, well, I guess we're just going to have to wait until tomorrow then. See what happens. Also, silicon. Silicon is bone and cobblestone, or stick and cobblestone for silicon spear. Okay, I mean, that's fine. We'll try that tomorrow. We also need more people, and I ain't got any more people. Not yet, anyway. Right, let's see if this works a little bit better. There we go. Fantastic. I say fantastic. I thought somebody was gonna head over there, but apparently not. Oh, look at that! It's a mammoth. Holy cow! Oh, that's... We must get a lot of raw meat from the mammoth. I presume it was a lot. Happy days! We're now making the sling. The bow, we need 4 slings for. Okay, that's really, really good. That's really, really good. So hunting is hopefully going to become a little bit more efficient. I'm not exactly keeping like a close eye on the manufacturing of slings, or keeping an eye on which hunters are, you know, equipping themselves with what weapons. But that being said, I mean, everything seems to be working well thus far. We've got 19 clothing. We've got 10 animal skin, which is great. Very, very happy with that. Right. What other tech do we need? Food preservation. We've got the apples. Brilliant. Let's lock that in. Advanced food gathering. Wild vegetables. Nuts. That's exactly what we need. Right. So we need some more apples, and we also need some dried meat. How on earth do we make dried meat? Oh, we need to queue up some more animal skins. This is so stupid, by the way. Like, I mean, it's the only thing that it can actually dry, right? I know how we dry the meat. Not a fishing hut. We require more technology. Meat dryer. Pottery hut. I'll get a pottery hut. I'll also get some meat dryers. Let's rotate. There we go. We'll get those built. Brilliant. So this is a bit of a... I'd say it's a long-term project. It's not a long-term project at all. It's just going to take us a couple of days to get it done. That's going to allow us to dry the meats. There we go. Still looking for more people, though. We've got loads and loads of food. We've got loads and loads of food diversity. We have no honey. There's no cold. But there is housing, which is great. Okay. People, please. I would love people. I'd love people. We'll get a bow. Brilliant. We'll get that. And that's going to be all of the... I guess the offensive technology stuff done. Now we just need to get food gathering and all that nonsense over there too. Cool. Right. Apples. Collect. Collect. Can't collect. Collected there already. Collect. These trees are quite far away, but I mean, it'll be worth it because it'll give me the tech that we require. We got 14 regular meats. That's not too bad. I'm actually going to be just on the safe side. We're going to build some more resource storage areas. Seems like a pretty prudent thing to do. I would just like some more general people, you know, who are not, you know, who are not equipped to anything specifically. Because, I mean, building all these... There we go. Dried meat. Perfect. Dried meat. That's perfect too. Yeah, getting more people that are just able to do, you know, like building and stuff and moving resources around. That would be pretty handy. One new settler has arrived. Brilliant. Fantastic. Where are you going to stay? Right in there. That's where you're going to stay. Beautiful. Right. Settlement is being attacked. Where from? Oh, that's a mammoth. Well, you know what we're going to do. You know exactly what we're going to do. We're going to let it come all the way down. One big angry mammoth. The good news is that time doesn't actually seem to pass. Right, we're going to 3 times speed because it's going to speed up when it gets to the town for some absolutely obscene reason. Oh, look, you've got a sling. That's very, very cool. Right. So, that new settler, yeah, that new settler should be able to help with the building of everything, which is great. We'll get that mammoth. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. I mean, that's like 15 meat. 15 meat literally just there. It was a good thing that we built these extra resource storage piles, which is great. You've been injured doing something daft, probably, like hunting. But that's okay. Right, what do we need for the pottery hut? We need more sticks. Well, you know what? Let's get... That's a beehive. Oh, wow. Let's do material gathering. Gather all that. Gather that. Okay. That is fine. So, the reason that we didn't build the pottery hut was apparently because we didn't have the sticks. Yeah, well, we should have that now. Clay pots. Do I require clay pots for anything? I'm not necessarily sure that I do. Also, interestingly enough, we managed to get a brand new settler. A neighbor gifted resources. Cool. That's honey. We don't have that. That's very, very nice. Primitive hut. Large residential hut made of skins. I tell you what, let's make a large residential hut made of skins. We're going to have to wait like a millisecond to get all of these sticks sort of together. We need 6, right? Yeah. Beautiful. We'll build that there. Right. Do I want anyone to work at the pottery hut? I mean, we're probably going to need somebody to work at the pottery hut simply because we're probably going to need, yeah, baskets, clay pots made for agriculture. Doesn't really seem super important, but kind of necessary, I guess. Dried meat. I would really like dried meat to get put on the racks. Okay. You Stay there. Do we not have the resources? Well, unfortunately, one of our people is going to be going without a home tonight. Yeah, very unfortunate that, but there's not very much else that we can do. I'm afraid we're just going to have to deal with it. We're just going to have to deal with it until we can get the thing built. Right, that's going to be a second bit of dried meat, third bit of dried meat. Brilliant. Wild vegetables, nuts, gathering, the whole shebang. Let's do it. What do we need for fishing? We need 10 dried meat. Well, I tell you what, the sooner we can dry the meat out, the better. But the good news is that we can actually schedule all of these trees that are nearby. The nuts. Yeah, we can get that sorted. And also, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get... storage tent. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize that was something that we could or should have built. Again, another night where we just haven't had the people needed. I can't even prioritize a specific building. But the good news is that we should be able to get this built. We should be able to get this built. This storage tent, once this is built, it should allow us to store... I don't know if it stores more items or not, but it's going to get the job done. Right, hold on. Sign you there. Sign you there. Sign you there. Sign you there. Right, that's 4 people. Is that the perfect number? Yeah, we've got the perfect amount of housing right now, which is brilliant. Right, so meat, dried meat specifically, we should be fine for. Like, you know what? Maybe I'll get another meat dryer. There doesn't really seem to be any reason not to get another meat dryer. Another meat dryer in there. And then technology. So flour, we need a couple of grains, some wild vegetables. Grain is up here. There we go. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of time for my boys to do their thing. But it should be absolutely fine. Wild cabbage, brilliant. Fantastic. Yeah, so if anyone else comes in, we're going to have to add a brand new house. But that shouldn't really be impossible. Come on, get back home. Happiness is through the flippin' roof. The fact that honey is present has made people go absolutely crazy. Right, that's 2 more settlers, and settlers are freezing. Well, nothing we can do about the fact that the settlers are freezing. We're just going to have to deal with that. This is really, really weird. Right, do that in there. Do I need some bows? Yeah, I need some bows. Let's get some bows. That seems to be like the most, you know, the most apex of all hunting stuff. Somebody's been poisoned, somebody's freezing, but it looks like they've been sorted. 2 settlers have arrived. Yep. Cool. We can do this. Yeah, once this hut is built, then we're going to be able to get 2 people assigned, and we should have the ability to get even more stuff. We're bringing back like loads and loads of resources right now. Loads of cabbage, etc. Right, so you assigned to there. Where's our other homeless person? You assigned to there. Perfect. Okay, that hunting hut. I mean, seriously, that hunting hut is doing so much work for us. I know that I make fun of it, and it does look a little daft. And by a little daft, I mean it looks very, very daft. But it is good. It is good. It is very, very good how it's all working. Come on. Four new settlers. Oh, my lordy. Okay, well, there. I actually have no idea how I'm going to be able to maintain this number of people. This is a lot. This is a lot of people. I'm making bows, though, which is good. Do I need another hunting hut? I think I need another hunting hut, don't I? Yeah, where is it? Hunting. We need sticks. Cut down. Gather. No, don't cut it down. Gather. There we go. Cool. Right, get to work on that. We'll build the primitive huts. we'll get across the line. Beautiful. Okay, did I queue up another hunter's hut? I didn't. We need more sticks. But we will get there very, very shortly. Fantastic. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, the primitive hut hasn't actually been built yet. Well, we're just gonna have to go to the next day. Afraid that's the reality of the situation. It does say that people are freezing. I mean, that really shouldn't be the case. I cannot believe that we don't have more... We don't have more people. And there's still people that are arriving. There's still people that are arriving. Goodness gracious me. Alright, build another big hut. That's fine. And we'll get 4 more people assigned to the hunter's hut here. Oh, actually, hold on. Do I need to queue up some more clothes? Yeah, I probably should. I mean, we're safe. We're fine, you know. It's just not exactly ideal. There we go. And... yeah. Then we just need to wait. There we go. Everybody go and get their spears. And everybody else can just, you know... hold on. Beautiful. Is there anybody else that is homeless? Don't think so. I think we're good. Right, do I need to queue up any more dried meat? I do. I do. Do I need to queue up any more animal skins? I do. Let's revert to the tech tree. What do we need for flour? We need 1 more cobblestone. We need 1 more cobblestone and 5 more sticks. Wow, that's nothing. More cobblestone and 5 more sticks. Gather that. Gather that. Cool. Alright. Settlement is being attacked. Oh my lordy. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers of people that we've got coming in here. Well, either way, this is gonna be a bountiful day for the hunters. Right, we'll select everyone and then we'll get ready to defend as soon as they go into attack mode. You'll see they'll go into attack mode because they'll start moving fast. There we go. Get out of there. Go and pick up some clothes, you daft idiot. You're gonna die. You're literally gonna die. Oh, that was funny. That was funny, though. That was really funny. Well, there's a lot of corpses. They're all in the center of town. I don't think you can really complain about that. Nobody's freezing anymore, though, so that's the good news. Nobody is freezing anymore. Right, so, technology. Let's get, oh, grain. Yeah, we need to gather grain. I don't know if we'll have the opportunity to do that this season. We'll be able to get fishing. Good. Flour and agriculture. Yeah, the fact that that grain has been eaten is less than ideal. Stone oven, stone mortar. Require flour for that. Housing. I need hunting. Yeah, fishing hut. We need 3 sticks. Are you seriously kidding me? Beehive, no. Branch sheep, branch sheep. Gather. Just gather all this. There we go. Brilliant. So, people might be freezing, but we've got clothes. I mean, we've got the clothes. Everybody should be fine. Then everybody can get to work. There we go. Beautiful. So, pottery hut. I mean, it's not actually super relevant that we get pottery or clay or anything like that. Not overly bothered. Primitive workshop. We're not actually doing anything here. Bone harpoon. Required for fishing. I'll make a couple of those, and then I'll make some more bows. We've got plenty of that. Okay. We'll get a fishing hut. We will absolutely get a fishing hut. Why the heck not? Yeah, that wild wheat, though, that is That is a little frustrating because, I mean, we've got all of the resources with the exception of... that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Onwards, my friends, to victory. Excellent. Right, we'll get the fishing hut built today. Fantastic. These people that are just standing around doing nothing can get stuck in there. We should have the bone harpoons, I believe. Yeah, definitely got a couple. Let's see what they do. Oh, they just... Look at them. They're digging. They're digging on the beach, and you know what? They dug up some fish. Look at that. A bountiful amount of fish. Queue up some dried fish as well, shall we? Queue up some dried fish. Because that's what needs to happen. We need to have the fish properly dried out before we're able to go. Okay. All right, well, look, I think, to be honest, I think that's probably a pretty good place to end it. We've actually, funnily enough, literally just done exactly a month. Some people are freezing. We've got some more gifts. We got some apples and whatnot. I mean, we got through pretty much the entirety of the tech tree. We didn't get to build the stone mortar, stone oven, or bread, but to be honest, I don't think it's that complicated. Also, agriculture, sowing the fields with wheat. Well, we don't have any fields at the moment, but you can see that it's right there. Yeah, I think we'll probably wrap that up for now. I mean, Humanica, Attica, Humanikia. I don't know. Anyway, it's a nice little game. It's a nice little game. I mean, obviously, the tech tree at the moment is very, very small. The player area is quite small. The number of buildings that you can build, quite limited. But quite good fun, I would say. You know, 2 thumbs up from me. Hopefully, you know, looking forward to seeing what more happens with this game over the course of its development. But for now, and for me, ladies and gents, we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you ever so much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. I'll see you next time. Bye.